What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rich going. I'm back at it like a motherfucking crack at it. Listen, man. Today we doing another reaction on people who served the most time, ranked from least to most, whatever the case might be. We finna get right into it. This shit trending on TikTok. I'm finna get into it, man. Make sure you like, comment if you're new to the channel, subscribe for your boy, and we're gonna get right into it.
Guy should be like over here, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
You look like a Ponzi scheme.
This white nigga, I know he ain't do no criminal shit. He probably was doing all white collar crime. I ain't gonna lie. He's stealing from the government.
Awful.
For sure.
She look like a baby. So I think she probably.
I thought that was Derrick Rose. This black nigga with the dread. I thought that was Derrick.
At the least time. So I think you should.
Yeah, I would think her too.
Yeah, like you just took your braces off last week.
And then.
All right, first off, chat. Out of all these people right here, who do y'all think served the most time? Me, I'm gonna say it's either out of this black dude, the big buff dude on the right hand side, and then the Mexican dude with the sunshades on top of his head. Out of them two, I feel like they probably did the most time, like, so they should be like, feel me, all the way at the end type shit. Other than that, like the girl, she probably did like 2 years. Jackie Chan probably did like a year and a half. The black dude with the dreads probably did like time when he was a kid or something, juvenile or something. The white dude, he white collar, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully they say what they went to jail for. That's what I want to see.
I think he did the most time, in my opinion.
I think so too.
Mob boss vibes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I would put you in the middle somewhere.
Like you was a second. You've been locked up since you was 12. I don't mean to judge you, but I think you over there, bro. Man.
I feel like I should at least switch with you.
I think she should be at the end. 'Cause I think she's just trying to trick her spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would
Right?
switch you two.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're projecting?
Projected? No, I feel like you just
Certainly
trying to switch your
projected.
spot.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes,
Yes, me
definitely.
and
I would
him.
switch you guys. Yes, I would.
Right.
I think me and him should switch.
I'll go back over here then. I'll go back over here.
I think we're off by a lot. I mean, we can't really
I
tell.
don't know. This dude might have done a stretch the way he talking.
This one?
Yeah,
He doesn't give me criminal vibes,
man,
you know?
on like some other mafia type.
But he ain't got enough tattoos for that.
I don't know.
I feel like the Mexican dude, I mean the Chinese dude they was just talking about, he probably dealt with like drugs or something. Had to. What y'all think?
Well, he's hiding underneath that long sleeve.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
Roll your
back.
sleeves up.
Most of the
You have
tattoos
no-
on
you
their
have no
back.
tattoos?
No
No
tattoos.
stereotype, but most of the, Asian culture tattoos be on their back.
He's so
I feel like
fucking clean
maybe
cut,
me
it's
and her
hard to
need to
tell.
switch. Because she talking like she been around.
Probably so. Is that a yard tattoo?
First of all, no.
Supercharge your business with the all-new Shopify point of sale, the all-in-one POS
We don't do
solution.
that. We don't do that.
Did anyone do? Was it federal or state time?
State.
Say,
He said federal. I already see that's the first thing he said. He for sure done been to jail for stealing some money.
Stay.
Stay.
He probably
What
robbed
about you?
banks or something.
Federal time.
Oh yeah, I know you got time.
white collar
I
crime.
know you
Right.
did some time.
American Greed.
How long we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
14 years.
14, wow.
My daughter's 13. I'm 12, so 12 years.
10 years?
I've been out 2 years.
7.
6,
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about you?
At 10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10.
10.
There's no time to wake us up doing there though.
I want to move you down here though.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, the right spot.
Yeah, put you right
Wake up
here.
at 7.
Look at the Converse. Look at the shoes though. Yeah, he done did hard time. He done did a easy dub. Easy dub.
I wake up at 6.
Didn't he say 7?
Not 6.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
You say you just got out 2 years ago.
Yeah,
huh?
2 years ago.
How old are you?
32.
32. Yeah, you probably should be right here.
He really wants to get out of that spot.
What was your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches.
New prisoners running to staff and not understanding that maybe out here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
Exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen some
I
stuff.
can see that.
I mean, we got to work out every day. It's mandatory, you know. So
Yeah,
some
man.
people like to slack off, and I didn't like that. Yeah, you need everybody to be on top shape. You know what I mean? Because at any second, anything could go down.
For me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run, that was that was better than any drug that I could take. That was
We know you didn't do drugs.
Yeah, you know.
It was
We
a
can
hell of a
see that.
release. You know what the CRT is, right?
The tactical team?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, if they can get that.
Yeah, so like what was that for you guys is like especially your first time experiencing that, and when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm particularly.
If you ever been to jail, comment down below how long you been out of jail and how long did you do.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again. You have food spilled everywhere, like the
That's the
waters,
worst.
the juices, whatever. And you just gotta clean up. So I'm
So
like,
if
man.
cleanup was your biggest concern,
Yeah.
I feel like you're in the right spot. I was a contraband queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary for sure.
Yeah.
So you should move. I don't
You still
know.
think I should still?
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
Yeah.
The guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the streets.
The sheriffs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely.
I remember one time I was on lockdown. I was in what they call the hole. So we were supposed to get a shower at least once a day. I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days. My cellie next door, they took him first. He was gone for about 3 hours. It don't take that long to take a shower. So when he finally came back, we asked him, man, why you was gone so long? He said, man, do not go take a shower. They left me in there for 3 hours, sitting on that cold ass bench, naked, and he's bamming on the door like, let me out, let me out. And they open the door, they say, if you knock on this door one more time, we're gonna come in there and fuck you up.
Yeah, man, they're on a
They did
power
that to me
trip.
too. I was standing in the shower
and
for
they
hours.
meant it, and he knew they meant it, you know. And they're the prison guards really.
I ain't gonna lie, that is really shit that I do not want to ever in life go through. Going to jail, that's like one of the worst things. Like, you going to jail, and you, especially if you got stuff going on for yourself, like whatever it is, job related, business related, family, all that, that shit is terrible, especially if you got to do it like a stretch. Oh my God, I know so many people that's in jail right now wishing they was at home. It don't matter if they doing, boy, they get out right now and pick grass, pick cotton. I don't give a fuck what it is. They rather do anything than be in there. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I stay on the right path. I ain't got time for nothing. Don't let nobody take you out your character or do no bullshit to put you in situations that you don't need to be in, for sure.
Really mistreat you. They want to make sure to tear you down in front of the others.
How much solitary time has everyone served?
I went in the hole for 60 days straight.
The most at one time for me is 90.
I never went to the hole, unfortunately.
No, I was on my best behavior. I was trying to get out.
We
Her should be
move.
in the middle.
I
I think she definitely should be at least here.
I think you should be next to me.
feel like you should.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
I
you seem
believe
like you
y'all
just
two need
been
to switch.
thugging since been thugging.
Yeah, I've been in and out a lot. The system has been good to me, you know?
The system has been good to me. Red flag.
Yeah, speaking of, does everyone feel like the prison system is adequate in reforming?
You look, is prison working? The statistics are so clear about how many people go in, go out, and then go right back in. So recidivism rates in this country are atrocious. You hit the other side and you're not ready, and then you have this whole problems of banking and housing and employment. It's easier in some cases to just go back. The reentry, the training must begin in prison to help people in custody prepare for the hardest part, which is coming home with a solid reputation and a felony record.
I think the programs that they offer helps a lot, but like I think we can all agree on this, that it's on the person, on the individual, if they want to get something from that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in there and they just go through the motions and they'll complete the program, but as soon as they get out, it's right back to the whatever put them in there the first time. Being an African-American male and being raised in what they call the hood, South Central LA, you're bound to go down that bad road.
Anger helped me.
I ain't gonna lie, she give me like a vibe that she really went to go do some time. She give me like, when she did like attempt to murder or something on a boyfriend or something. She stabbed her boyfriend, had to go to jail for 5 to 10 or something like that, because she like she be on point with a lot of shit. I've been noticing it. I ain't gonna lie.
Break the cycle of going back and using drugs and all the stuff that I did. I was mad. I was really pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire and be a mom. I was going to talk about it and share my story and let people know just how bad it is. I was in facilities that didn't want to give women tampons, and I was
sick of all the ads like this one? Just head to adskiller.com, click on Activate Now.
not believed about pain. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Let me ask you guys this. This is a good question. Like sometimes you can get just the little things in prison made you have, like you had some sense of humanity. Just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that was a big plus from being in the county.
Yeah.
Where you were so restricted to not really have been able to do none of that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for me, like the visits, I really enjoy seeing my family. So in prison, you could hug them, you could see them, eat with them, whereas in county, it's like through the glass, and you're like, man, only 20 minutes, or even 15 for some places.
I think you should come back over here.
Yeah,
come back over here. I feel like you guys are worse than me. You know, the good thing about doing time is that your traffic tickets go away. You sign a form, and they all go. And
I think you need to come over here. I think
that must be some LA stuff. I know you still got your same problem.
I think you should come down
maybe. I straight up.
and scooch down.
We're gonna switch. Are you okay with that? All right.
And I think for me, the opportunities were there to take the classes, to better yourself. But as far as like the treatment goes, no, because like the officers, they're very indifferent. So they don't treat you like a human being. You can't really have a conversation with them or any staff. They look at you as less than. So I felt very dehumanized.
That's the whole point. The whole point of it.
Okay, y'all should switch. You two.
I feel like you should be over
I think
here.
you did more time than me.
You know, I really finessed the situation when I was in there. I know how to work a person. You know what I'm saying? My favorite subject is psychology.
See, everyone serves time differently. I didn't do any finessing. I was stunned at how many people didn't do their job.
It seemed like you shouldn't even been in prison.
Thank you.
It seemed like you got caught in a family scheme, and then they threw you under the
Little
bus.
pyramid.
Like
Thank you.
That's what it was. Your family caught you up because you just too polished. I can tell. I think my man should be right here because he been talking about some in and out.
I know he did more time.
And he don't work at he don't work
In and out in the prison?
You hear me? He wasn't talking about the burger place when he say in and out.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here, like, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, in the feds, you're gonna do most
So you
of the
want him
time.
to
anyway.
switch?
Yeah, because I mean, the Ponzi schemes, they do
Minimum
minimum
85%.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
I
You
mean,
look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
Judging you by your
offended. We were
peers.
doing so well.
Judging you by your peers.
Everyone is
I
just
feel like
assuming
even in
you
and
did the
out.
most.
Everybody's just, but it never
Everyone
fails.
is just presumed you
It
did that. I don't know why.
It never fails. Like it never fails. I'm always. There's nothing else. Just like he said, think about it.
Is this the final verdict right here?
Fed time.
85%.
Fed time.
Yeah,
You're gonna do 80% or more.
I don't think you're number one.
No, I don't think I am either.
I would actually maybe switch you two.
I would too. Yeah. I think,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Your time.
I agree with that.
6 spots we have.
Chat, do y'all think this was like the best decision? Like, do y'all think that was like least to most? Me, I say, I don't think the girl did more time. I feel like 1, 2, and 3, that could be kind of right. A little bit. But the black dude and the girl, I feel like they should switch. And like they did say, the fed time for the white dude, so if he had 10, 15 years, whatever the case might be, he had to do all that shit. So, I don't know. I really feel like, yeah, the black dude and the girl got to switch. And I think that's like the final.
Mario?
I told you.
I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it.
told you.
9 months? Are you serious?
In the 5th spot, we have
I ain't gonna lie, I stereotyped the shit out of him. He looked like he done been in the jail at least 10 years. At least.
Nick at 1 year. In the 4th spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 23 days.
In the feds?
Wow. They gave
You should be happy for him. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I am happy for you. For real. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We need change at City Hall. Meet Miguel Santiago, the son of immigrants, a local organizer, community college board member, and state assembly member. For City Council, Miguel Santiago. Real change for us.
In the third spot, we have Tyrone at 3 years.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me you the badass.
I'm not, though.
In the second spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
Years, wow.
Really, huh? Let me find out it was a nail
You was
salon
messing with us the whole
Nail
time.
salon scheme.
In the first spot, Justin C. at 14 years.
Damn!
What? Bro, when I say he did more time than all of them combined, times 2? This nigga did 14 years? Wait, who? The Chinese one. Bro, so look, basically he went to jail to the feds. He only did a year. Yeah. The old dude, him right here, he only did 3 years, bro. Don't it look like he did at least 10, 15? Yeah. The girl did more than all of them. She did 5 years. He did 14.
Did he say for what?
Nah, I'm trying
My
to...
boy!
Wow.
Whoa.
I just didn't get that vibe from him.
I feel like I don't carry my...
Nobody knows. So basically, it's like they all lined up and they talk about jail and all that, and then they'd be like, okay, I feel like you didn't do too much time. You go over there, or you did the most.
So did they rank each other wrong?
They did. They thought the dude who went to the feds, they thought he did the most, and then the dude before him was the black dude, then the white girl, then the Chinese dude, then the Mexican, then the black dude.
If I'm the girl, I'm thinking somebody leaves this.
myself in a way where I'm like tough guy.
You didn't even look that old.
Thank you.
Look, so this exactly how it is, and this how they thought it was. No, this how they thought it was. Damn.
All right, so I was on probation for sales, and then I got caught with weed again. You see, back in the days, weed was, you'll get it from somebody's house, you know, or a corner. But now you got shops everywhere, so I got locked up for marijuana, like plain and simple.
I was a drug dealer. I was transporting narcotics across state lines. Look and behold, I was a part of a sting operation. Didn't know it. They were surveilling me for like 3 days. I pled guilty to 18 months because it was my first charge. I was in a racist state, and my judge clearly looked at me and told me, I'm going to make an example out of you, so I'm going to send you to prison.
So I pled guilty to a white-collar crime, one count of conspiracy.
What I tell you, he did white-collar crime. Went to jail for a year. I wonder how much money he made.
To commit fraud. I was a money manager in Century City at Bear Stearns and then UBS. And many years into my career, our team learned that a client of ours who managed a hedge fund was lying to his investors. Once we learned that he was lying, rather than stop the fraud, we turned the other way, in part because he was paying our company $100,000 a month, every single month, and all of us had grown somewhat addicted to the commissions. Of course, I always knew that it was wrong, and I was certainly deserved to be held accountable.
So basically, it was like, it could be somebody like you, right? You doing like fraud stuff. I'm working for a little certain company, but you feel me? Like you paying us like for certain shit, and you paying us $100K a month on the back end type shit. Like you feel me? Like type shit.
Conviction was robbery and possession of stolen property. Because I was in gangs. I was a Crip, originally sentenced to 7. I had a good PD, public defender, that was like, you would think that she was a paid attorney, the way she fought for me, and ended up doing 3.5.
My convictions are possession with intent, delivery of meth, and simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm. And I was sentenced to 5 years in Arkansas, but I also served some other time because I was a drug addict, so I have criminal sales of a controlled substance and assault as well.
So I went in for first-degree murder, attempted murder, gang-related drive-by shooting. Something that I'm very remorseful for. Because I was born in Korea, I'm still dealing with the collateral consequences of it, that I am facing deportation, that I could literally be deported any day. So right now I am pardoning or campaigning for my pardon with the governor of California. I do believe that I was rightly sentenced to 82 years to life. My sentence was commuted by Governor Brown to 15 years to life based on
They was gonna give him 80 85 to life. They was gonna get that man 85 to life. So I guess the government or whatever gave him 15 years. He was in a gang. I don't know if it happened out here or in Korea, but he from Korea. And they like talking about deporting him, like so he could like be deported any day type shit. Feel me? So like they could come right now and deport him type shit, but he said he's still like fighting to get all his shit.
On my good behavior, I went in young. I turned away from the gangs, got my GED, my college degrees. So I'm just trying to create a different narrative, and that's the reason why I came on here, because people do change. People are not the horrible choice they made as a teenager.
I'm so.
How old were you when you were sentenced?
I was 16.
Good story.
You see, like, this goes to show a lot. Like, if I see any one of you guys on the street, maybe I'll think I'm the bad one. But
I would think it was you.
You know,
then maybe.
But I say you carry yourself, you got your baby with you.
I would think he's.
A lot of times I do sense the fear in people when I'm next to them, but a lot of people that have done like some of the worst crimes don't look like me.
No, don't judge no more, for real.
I think anyone that's been to prison has to work to try to.
So look, chat. What do y'all think, man? How y'all feel about that, man? Me, I ain't gonna lie. I did not think that the black dude did less time. I thought the girl did the less time out of everybody. She shocked the hell out of me. Then the Korean dude, we did 14. Just imagine you got to do 14 right now. Boy. Shit.
What thing did you learn from this whole video?
Like, so basically, like, my cousin asked me, like, what did I learn from the video? Like, even though we don't put ourselves in situations to, like, give us the situations we do, we try to make the best decisions. Like, you feel me? So we try to stay away from bullshit, avoid everything, you feel me? Stay on the right path. But you really can't judge people. Like, I thought the white dude went to jail for 20 years for some fraud or whatever the case might be. The black dude, he for sure did 10, 15. He only did 3 years or some shit like that. The girl did 5. Like, damn, you can't really judge people. The Korean dude, no tattoos, no nothing. He went and did a bid. Whole from 16 to 30 something. Nasty. Eat it. What? Well, I don't know what I would have did, man. What y'all would have did is the question. That's the question of the day, man. What y'all would have did if you would have got sentenced of 15, 14 piece. Y'all let me know, man. Make sure you like, comment, if you're new to the channel, subscribe for your boy, and we go.
I shoot it. Seen some scoring. Blue face pouring. I got blood on Ralph Lauren. Made out the trenches. Tell my brother, let's get riches. Everybody switching like it's ain't nobody business. Say a lot of prayers, but it seems like you can't hear me. Still